Welcome guys, this is Check Your Mate and I'm a very checkmate. Today we're going to cover a concept of money. I know that we all use money every day, but a lot of us don't take it into consideration that we should budget. We just spend money however the world is beating us. And when it comes to the concept of money, it's something that a lot of us are not aware of. Some we are, so you're gonna share with me. And yes, and this series is going, it's a playlist called Basic Knowledge that you need to know to achieve life goals. So yeah, if you missed the videos of the past weeks, I'll put the link below, and then yeah, you will go and check them out. So today we're going to talk about money. And when it comes to money, you should know that if you have a financial problem, you want to solve your problem, you shouldn't consider saving. You don't save for increasing your finance life. You must look for higher income, look for a way to make income. But because you know your segment and you know it's gonna get time for you to acquire something for income, that's when you consider saving. You don't save to get rich, you only save to get something, maybe to invest on something that will make you gain more money using that thing. So yeah, but I'll get deep on it when we start. So today's concept is money. We're going to talk about budget. How can you put budget for yourself? And I guess this will help you out because I make my research and I come and share with you. So without further ado, let's get it.
I feel like money today.
Welcome guys to Check Your Mate. And if you're new to this channel, please like, share and subscribe and get into the community, because yeah, we talk about a lot of things that will help you. So don't forget to go to the link down below and check the other videos. So okay, when it comes to the concept of money, we're going to use the simplest budget way. I know it's very simple and most of you don't know it, others you know, but this is the simplest way, the first way that you can handle your money. So we're going to use a budget called the 5-bucket budget. This is the simplest way to manage your money, and as an individual you should manage your money. You shouldn't just get money and spend it, then you just spend it. So the 5-bucket budget, it works like you have essentials, like the things that you need, like maybe your rent, your food, perfumes, if you take like your cosmetic, all these things that are essential for you, you put it on the essential list. Then you come to the saving list. That's where you save your savings, that's where you save money. Then you have investment, that's where you invest. You put money aside for learning, and then you put another money aside for fun. So I'm just going to give you an overview how you can do this, but you can put it whichever way you like, man. So let's say for essentials, in the money that you get each month, you put 60% of your money here. Let's say 60, yeah. You put 60% of your money on your essentials. That's where the rent, everything that is a need, and some ones that are essential, like yeah, you put them here. So you put 10% to your savings, and then you put 10%. You put 10% to your savings, 10% to investment, 10% to learning, 10% to fun. So I'm going to break down this buckets, so why you should do this and why it is essential. So the 60%, it's 60% of your money. So you can make percentages any way you like, depending on how much you get. You might find that this month there's something that you need to do and it's very needy, you can't afford to put 10%, the other for 10% you must put too much money this side, maybe 80. So you can do that depending on your budget, but you must make sure that all these buckets are filled, even if it's 1%, even if it doesn't fit 1% for the others. It's just that you make sure that you put 1 rand on each bucket, because to tell you the truth, if you earn 2,000 and you fail to manage 2,000, even when you get 20 million, you will fail. You should learn now. I know it's hard, it's not simple, but you should learn. And I'll even, when we go further with the video, I'll tell you how this is possible and how you can do it, because I know the factors that affect us not to be able to budget money. So yes, so when it comes to savings, you're saving money, maybe you will want to increase your income further, but you need tools, you need things to work on. Maybe you want to open a business, you need to pay someone to make a website for you, but you earn 2,000, you need 3,000, so you won't be able to get 2,000 at the same time. So that's when you will save that 10% that you're saving each and every month. The savings is the money that you will need to use for you to get something that will help you. Like maybe you are a guitarist, you can't afford to buy a guitar, you want to buy a guitar. So when you have the 10% that you've been saving, you should make this 5 budget plan. This 5 bucket budget, you must make it how can I say this? It must be normal to you. This is what you're supposed to do in order to enjoy the financial life. So yeah, that's when you will get this. That's when you will use the savings money. So then investment is something that you invest in, but it's a risk taking. It might pay off or it might not. Maybe you can invest in the bank if you understand that. You can talk to your banks, like your financial advisor, ask the person that I need to open a separate account of investment, please help me. They will tell you. That's when you invest, like it's the money that will grow over time. And on the investment, even if like initially you don't have that much money, you can put it as savings, but it's an investment. Like you put the 10%, let's say for 3 years you have been putting 10%, and you know someone who's brilliant, who have a business idea that you think it's gonna work, but you want to keep your job, you're not the entrepreneur type. You can say, hey, I've got this chunk of money, I can give you so much, give me the 10% of the business, we go on. That's investing. So you need the investment for you to have a healthy financial life. So then after the investment, we come to the, I say, essential savings investment or learning. Then now when it comes to the learning budget, you might find that you need to take an online course to boost your career. Or maybe let's say you're an IT person, as an example. If you're an IT person, firstly you need to go to the trusted university, because they will need that degree or diploma from the trusted university. But when you go into the working area, you know that there's multiple languages, maybe C++, C#, and all that. And you need to take an online course for C# because you didn't do it in university. So this learning part, this learning savings will pay off. You will need, when you want to learn, you just go there into the learning and then you put out money. Maybe you're a business person, you want to learn marketing, you want to buy a book, it costs 300 and so on. So you won't be stressing because you have the learning budget. That's where the learning budget will get to help you. And this is very much important, because when you have the learning budget, somehow you're telling your brain that at some point you need to learn, so you will learn. So this is the learning. So when it comes to the 10% of fun, it keeps you like, it gives you a segment, your stability. Let's say when it comes December time, you've been putting 10% of your money onto the fund budget. When it comes December, you will have your own space. For example, let's say you have 3,000 in your account, and December it's like 4 weeks, and that means you can spend 600 each Friday. You're still okay, even if someone got 10,000 come into like to try to intimidate you. They're saying, yeah, let's go out and all that, and you feel like, no, I don't want to be like a doggy person, I don't want to be asking and all that. When you have 3,000 in your account, you can still spend 200 for Gordons, you can still buy ice for yourself, or a 24, and you can still pay 150 to get into somewhere. So even if other people are doing something that is so fancy, maybe they're going to a trip, you know that you're still covered, you will not be bored, so you won't beg anywhere, you will be your own boss, you see. So you need that fun part, you need to save for it, don't do the wrong things, and maybe when it comes December or any festive time, you don't have nothing in your account. So you see, that's the 5 buckets that you should consider. So I told you it is very essential for you guys, so that you know your segment, you know your money, you know how to use it. But you can twist it to 90% and put 1111 or 555, depending on how your budget is. But you must start doing it now, because if you fail to do this now, you won't be able to do it when you're earning high, like a lot of money. So yeah, so I told you that I will tell you about I'll tell you what things that hinder us from making the budget. So the first thing is that you must be able to say no, because like everybody got plans, and people have plans, different plans each and every day. So if you wanna like make everybody happy, get into every plan, it'll be taking your money. You won't be able to save, you won't be able to put the lending bucket and everything, because you have to make everyone happy. And then if the circle, you must have a small circle. Saying a small circle doesn't mean that you mustn't have friends. Like as for me, like I'm a musician, I can have a friend that plays a guitar for me, that master record for me, something like that. That's a mutual relationship, like that's a business relationship. We are friends, we help each other with that. Maybe he makes beats, I rap on the beats. We're friends. But if it's his birthday, if I just type happy birthday and say some words, to that person it means a lot, because he's my friend. He's like, oh yeah, I appreciate him, it's cool. But these like the small circle, the closest people are those people who, when it's their birthday, they expect a present, and even you expect a present from them, like all those things. And nowadays, some other people want us to make parties for them. They'll be like, hey, I have a party, you have to put in 300. So imagine if each and every month you have a friend that is so connected with you. You need to be buying presents or popping out money to do some stuff. So imagine if you have 10 people of those that depend on you, and you depend on them. You won't be able to make this budget. But if you have 2 or 3 people, then it's fine. You can make your budget, because you know that in a year you need to buy someone present for like the only 3 people, and that's it, you see. So yes guys, that was about money, and I think this video is long enough, but I wanted to talk more about the assets, income and investment, but I think I will talk about that in another video. Today it was just about money. So if you find this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe, and comment your views guys, so that when I make further videos, or you want me to tackle another topic, just tell me in the comments and I'll make research and come and tell you guys. So see you next week. Goodbye. Take care, mate.
I feel like money.